Get ready with me to go to court today. Now, I have court here in Austin for an incident that was all over the news. Obviously totally innocent, but you know how the news is in social media. So here's some context for that story. Is I'm a live streamer and there was a citywide scavenger hunt where everybody took part of and was running around the city trying to solve clues. And I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I didn't have a paintball. I totally did. But like so did 9 other streamers. And basically the prize was like $100,000, so everybody was running around and it was extremely competitive. To make a long story short, an innocent bystander got hit with paintball in their knee. But in reality, I was only terrorizing fellow streamers. And not to brag, but I'm gonna brag. I have really good aim. And on the news, there's even a clip of a streamer, a blonde, similar to the victim of course, running through the field who got hit with a paintball, by me of course. But let the media tell it, that was the innocent bystander who was on the water on a kayak. And obviously it's really bad that someone got injured in the first place, you know, especially a bystander. And one of the craziest things about the news is they said it was deliberate and intentional. Granted, I've never believed the news anyway, but now I definitely don't believe the news. So a warrant was out for my arrest and I spent basically a month in jail. Okay, well, really I spent a month in jail because I had another case in another county, but that's a whole different story. And now you're probably thinking I'm some crazy wild criminal, but that's not the case either. So for this case in particular, of course, I got a surety bond the next day. And well, the goal is to like not end up with like a probation thing that I just don't need right now, especially for something I didn't do. Nanda! The whole reason it even got pinned on me in the first place was because there's this girl who's super freakishly obsessed with me and my ex-boyfriend, who I have a restraining order against. When I say obsessed, I mean obsessed. She wears the clothes I left behind at my ex-boyfriend's. Plot twist, the other case I have in another county involves her. Yes, she likes to make false police reports, and the bystander that got hit in the leg isn't even the one that called the cops and made an initial report. You're probably thinking, why would she do all that? She tried to be my friend for over a year, constantly telling me to break up with my ex-boyfriend, all this crazy stuff. I curved her because she's extremely weird and doesn't know people's boundaries. So naturally, she goes after my ex when we break up and they start an intimate relationship together. And he uses her like a pawn to help harass me and my new man the entire time. And she does it. Willingly. Happily. And in the end, once he's done using her like a pawn, he cuts her off. But either way, I'm going to court because I have 2 cases thanks to these people. I'm just hoping that this fit gives innocent. Objection, Your Honor. I'm innocent. I would never do something like that. But anyways, I'm off to trial now. Love you. See you.
Austin police say they know who's behind a string of weekend paintball gun attacks that left several people hurt.
Look at everybody just lined up. Ready, Icy? You could pretty much pick anyone.
We're streaming, sorry. It's paintballs. Sorry. That's a real worker you almost shot.
Huh?
That's a real worker you almost
I don't give a fuck.
I adore how you can just sit there and record that and say those things. It's mind-blowing to me. Anyways, I hope justice will be served.